Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Let me pull up my chat real fast. Hopefully, you all had an amazing weekend so far. I know everybody's used to me coming on at 7:30 on Sundays, but today, all right. Hey, Doctor. Hey, Jojo. Hey, Stephanie. Yes, I will add you, Doctor. Pretty in pink, hello. Yes, I will add you. I know everybody's used to me being on at 7:30, but I don't have the baby on Sundays anymore, so. Hey, Funny Times, welcome. Hey, oh, Orange, Siona. Hello, Sarah. Hello, MMC. Excuse me. Hey, Machi. My mods will probably catch in later because normally I don't come on till 7:30 on Sundays, so I'm gonna let it fill up for a minute. Excuse me. Did y'all do anything exciting this weekend? Excuse me. Hey, Kelsey. Hey, Gracie. Welcome. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Gracie? Hello, Scorpio. My beautiful birthday year twin. Excuse me. I don't know. My allergies are crazy. It's been kind of a rainy day. You played badminton today. That sounds fun. I haven't played badminton since I was a kid. But it was fun. Trying to catch the birdie. It's kind of rainy and drizzly here today, so I wasn't outside much. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you know, birthdays be like that sometimes, right? The hospital is the worst. It really is. When I worked there versus when I had to go there for other stuff, very different. And happy birthday. Hopefully you'll catch up for it. Excuse me. My allergies. We got a lot of spots left, but like I said, I think it's because I normally come on at 7:30. And yes, I do hope that your son is okay now. When your kids get sick, it's kind of scary. Yeah. I know how it is. Your kids are the most important always. Okay, I'm just going to let it fill up. Let's just go ahead and do... Thank you, Gracie. Let's go ahead and do Doctor. And knock some of the free listers off since y'all showed up. What is your question, dearest Doctor? It's been a while since you got had to do the list, huh? I appreciate it, Gracie. As long as you're here, doctor, just let me know. Oh, thank God, yes. I'm glad he's home. I'm glad that, I don't know, I prefer to spend my birthday with my kids. So, doctor, I feel like you're going to be tempted by something in the next 48 hours. Because I had the devil and the emperor. This could be somebody showing up saying, hey, I'm an emperor. In all actuality, they're just a page, right? So, let's see what cards we can get for you, love. Death. Yeah, Jeannie has been taking your job. This feels to me you're going to be putting something to rest in the next 48 hours, or you have recently ended something. But there's a Two of Cups here, and I don't know if that's going to come in the next 48 hours, but it does look like you will receive some kind of communication from somebody you consider a soulmate, somebody that you're very close to. But after laying this down, that's when that Pentacle is going to come in. And I think your intuition has been guiding you towards that. So sometimes, you know, it is Scorpio season, so death and rebirth is definitely the theme of the month, right? So just trust your intuition, because I feel like there's a test. And if you pass it, something really good is going to come out of it. But don't just take somebody by what they say. Take them by their actions as well. Excuse me. So I hope that helps. Yeah, she's been taking your job. I don't know where she's at today. I know her daughter had a birthday this weekend, so. Alright, Jojo, what was your question, love? And yes, if y'all are in here, please hit the like button. You're welcome, love. Good luck in your next adventure. Okay, is the attractive gym guy attracted to you also? Let's see. I feel that he is, but he kind of holds himself back from, like, approaching you. But let's see. So the Ace of Swords is a yes, right? But they could feel there's some kind of competition for your attention, or some kind of conflict in their lives that keeps them from, like, telling you. But I think they will. They're definitely attracted. They're definitely interested to see where this could go. But if they'll actually do it, I don't know. I just know they do show up as being attracted to you. So that's good. Hello, Phoenix, CC Moon, Rachel. Hello, hello. I don't have super chat, love. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I know. I was telling them. It's okay. Alright, let me write down the people that showed up. Phoenix, CC Moon. And could you send the PayPal link for CC, please? Hello, Rachel. And Rising Phoenix. Hello, Diamond Girl. And Jeannie. How was your daughter's birthday? And thank you guys. Alright, so Stephanie, Mike's current feelings and intentions. Let's see, Mike, how are you today? And thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate it. Thank you, Rachel, for your 2 donations, love. I'll get to you as soon as I get through with Stephanie's. Huh. Okay. I'm getting the energy of they're just kind of sitting there reflecting on how in the past they may have pushed people away. They may have been like in a running energy. Today they may be kind of thinking about how much work that they still need to put into this, right? Like maybe they're starting to feel that it's time to move from the 7 to the 8 because we have 7, 7, 8. So 7, 7, 8 can be important to you, but it looks like they're spending a lot of time like pushing off the negative influences around them, contemplating like their what they've invested into things, possibly letting go of things that no longer serve them, and then I don't know, building something, creating something for this connection here. So it's like, to me, because it's like 7, 7, they may have been stuck in the 7s and now they're moving into the 8. So there's definitely movement here, and they're being magnetically drawn to you with the Queen of Wands. So there's still love here, and I do feel they're very invested into this. Maybe they're starting to see progress in what they've been building apart from you. So, all right, hold on. Okay, I got Rachel's. Rachel got 2. I didn't get, wait, hold on. Yeah, that was the only 2 I've gotten so far. And thank you, Jeannie, for your donation as well. You'll go after Rachel. All right. So, Rachel, what would you like to know? You're welcome, Stephanie. Thank you for being here. Okay, boo. Go ahead, Jeannie. Ask your question. We'll let Rachel sit on it for a minute. I mean, any progress is good progress. You might want to look up the angel number 778. It might give you another message. Yes, you. Whoever donated. He messed up again. Oh, Lord, today. What is wrong with this man? All right, let's see. Okay, show me Jeff. What's going on with Jeff? What is going on with this man? He's still very much invested with the 10 of Pentacles. Or at least that's what he's telling me. The Devil. He could have been tempted by something. It could have been fear. Maybe he was getting too close to the 10 of Pentacles with you, so he pulled back. It seems like he's in a place of contemplation, really just sitting there thinking about, like, what should he do? And I don't know what this temptation is. It could be, you know, many things. But to me, it's like showing the 10 of Pentacles with the Devil is like, you've got a grip on his heart that, like, he doesn't know how to deal with. So he rather just pull back, get his stuff together, and then come back, because it says Three of Cups celebration. Now this could have happened during your daughter's celebration, or something to do with the celebration. Like maybe he didn't show up for it, or he did and he just wasn't there, like, mentally. I have the Empress at the bottom, so he definitely still thinks very highly of you. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I knew that card was going to come out. Why did I say this was the Ten of Pentacles? This is the Seven of Pentacles. You know what I think it is? He sat there with himself for a minute and was like, can I do this? And the fear started to creep in. I do think he's going to come back, though, like, because the Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, to me is like investment. Especially when he says you're his Empress. But hold on. Let me see. Let me get a oracle for this. What is Jeff gonna do next? Whoa. It says love, signs, meanings. And then we've got snake. Not what it looks like. This could be like you may feel that it's done, or that he's betrayed you or something. So I don't think it's what you think it is, because I do feel he does love you. And I think you've seen signs about this. But maybe it's the love that scares him. It's that devil, right? Sneaking in, trying to whisper nothings into his ear. Mr. Jeff, what in the actual... right now? I don't know, boo. I think this is a pattern of his. Honestly, I think this is like a habit that he does. He goes full force and then he pulls back. And thank you, Cece, for your 3 donations, love. Okay, let me shuffle these back in. And hello, marijuana. Alright. I mean, you cannot raise a man. That's all I'm going to say. And you have children. So if he's going to act like a child, let him be a child. And when he figures it out and can actually stay there and show up, then maybe. But if he's going to be a boy and run from intimacy and closeness and things like that, I think you could do better, honestly. But that's going to be up to you whether you entertain it or not. Okay, so I don't know if Rachel's ready yet. Let me see. And the song right now playing is by Ashanti, Unfoolish. So that might be for you, Jeannie. Unfoolish by Ashanti. Oh, you posted? Okay, let me go see. Sorry. My bad, my bad. Okay, what's the T? Okay. He's asking for loans and traveling to Africa next month to see his kids. Okay, so you want me to use what's the T for the first question? What is up with Amako? What is he doing? Why is he acting like this? Alright, let's see. Show me Amako. into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Okay, well, that's a good thing. Obsessive lover. And then moving on. So that obsessive lover that we keep seeing is probably still trying to hold on, and he's like, I'm moving on, thank you, next, because it's only you. What else? This obsessive lover could be trying to like send him messages through his email. Maybe she's threatening him. Maybe he owes her money or something like that. Let's see. One more. Spirit. Forcer. Yeah, this person is trying to force themselves onto them. Trying to force things. Forcing their way. And it could be something that they're doing online. And he's telling her, like, you know, I'm into Rachel. I'm moving on. Maybe he doesn't say your name because that person's probably a little crazy, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. Yeah, I definitely feel this person is threatening him. Now, with the love triangle here, this could be at one time maybe there was a third party that she knows about, and so she's threatening him that if he doesn't do what she asks, she's gonna expose him for being in like a relationship with two women at the same time or something like that. I'm gonna get one tarot to kind of see what we can see. Let's see. All right, show me a Mako. What does Rachel need to know right now? The Fool. I just think like he wants a new beginning with you, so whatever he's telling you, I do think it's true, but I do think he's dealing with some other stuff like on the side, not like romantically or anything like that. I just feel that this person is still in contact with him some way, somehow threatening him, and he's just like, I want a new beginning. I want to start over. And he's like excited about it, but I don't know about this other chick. Okay, now let's look into your second question. Did you want what's the tea for both? Let's see. Let me catch up. He wants to start over with you, not with her. Okay, you want what's the tea for this one too? Okay. This one doesn't really give thoughts and feelings, so maybe it'll give actions. I'm not sure, so let's see. Let me shuffle them up real good for you. He wants you to buy his ticket. Alright, let's see. What are Amako's intentions and actions with Rachel? Always partying. With that card, because of the question I asked, I feel like maybe the two of you, like when y'all are together, y'all are always partying. Or y'all always have like a good time together. Now there's something leaving his life that he is uninterested about, and that person keeps showing up. I will say though, you might want to do some reflecting on if this is something you truly want. Because with uninterested, played out, and wasting time, and then unfazed at the bottom, I don't really think he has a whole lot of emotion available. Like, I don't think his heart is truly open. Like, he loves you from a place of where he loves, right? But I think over time, you're just going to be like sick of him because it doesn't look like he's. Now, this could also mean that he's been reflecting on the fact that he's, been wasting time with people that he wasn't interested in. But I asked about you, so I am not sure, babe. Like, I feel with you, it's a good time, but I don't know if it's going to be a long time because I feel like spirits, like, get in a spot, think really hard about if this is what you want, or do you feel that you've kind of been here, done this with him before, and are you wasting time with him? Because that's kind of a clear message, honestly, for those three cards to come out. And I feel like maybe even in your heart, you kind of juggle this with the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. Like, is this a true soul connection? Is there something that's stable? Is there something that I can depend on, that I can trust in? Because I do feel you are very drawn to him. And I'm not, like, I know there's a reason why the two of you met, but what is it? Okay, well, you got a bunch of cards, so. The Emperor, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Wands, or the Six of Wands, and the Tower. There's going to be something happen that's going to be shocking to you. But I feel like it will be victorious. And I don't know if it's like, maybe you hold on to him because you feel he's your divine masculine. You two will have this Ten of Cups together. You two will have victory. But I don't, with this Tower, I'm hoping and praying that it's not saying that he has like a family, a wife, or some kind of connection somewhere else that he sees victory with. Maybe that's why he hasn't really given you what it was you needed, and you find out about it. But it can go both ways, boo. Like, I don't know. I feel with this here, Spirit's like, do you really want this? Because I feel you just going back and forth inside your mind, like. But I do feel there's gonna be something that happens really soon that's either gonna make or break this connection. Something's gonna come out, or something's gonna be shown that is gonna kind of rock your world a little bit. But it can also bring a lot of clarity. So that's why I don't like using the what's the tea for like thoughts and feelings. Like, I'll get into their business and stuff, but this right here, I don't know. I don't know if he's been reflecting, like he's been wasting time. It's played out, all the running. He's uninterested in everybody else because they're always partying. I don't know. Take whichever resonates with you the most, because he gives me a wishy-washy energy. I think sometimes he's really invested, and then other times he's not. And it's all to what he needs and his convenience, what he wants, you know? Like, I feel like he's got some healing to do, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we've looked into it before, and I do feel that he doesn't have a marriage, but I do feel he has a family. So, but you already said that. You said he has, kids and stuff. So, maybe this is the time where his life is going to turn around and he's going to realize, like, hey, I want something more than just, casual hookups here and there and whatever. But the one thing I am glad I didn't see is, like, he was, you know, like the Seven of Swords, or like he had sneaky intentions with you. So that's good. But I don't know what this man is up to, girl. You're going to have to tell me. You do have a free question coming up if you just want to hold it. Yeah, I think we looked before. I don't think he's married. Y'all had to put filthy on there, huh? Like, okay, Philip, you're on the list. Let me see who I missed on the list. Marijuana. All right, so Cece, what is your first question? And I know you come with tea, so I'm ready to hear it. What's going on with AJ? Oh, Cece. Okay, well, while I wait for Cece, Pretty in Pink, are you here? Yeah, Pretty in Pink. No, it's okay. Pretty in Pink, you can post, and I'll do you real quick while Cece types it out. You were falling asleep, I'm sorry. Is M in love with you? Alright, boo, let's see. Is M in love with Pretty in Pink? I wouldn't necessarily say love. I would say that they're very interested in you. They feel some kind of pull towards you. They would like to watch you. And you're very abundant, so they almost feel like you could teach them something. But as far as love, I'm not sure. I do have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, so they do feel there's potential for love in this connection. But I didn't have any cups, so I would trust your intuition on that one. And thank you for being here, boo. All right. Okay. Will your new employee, H, starting next week, help me with the workload? I came to the conclusion that the universe must want me to learn a lesson as a new boss this year. You're welcome, Pretty in Pink. All right, boo, let's see. I honestly feel that it's probably how you look at it. You know, maybe my best advice would be like pick your battles wisely with them. With the Seven of Cups in the world, it's like they could be definitely a great addition to the company, but maybe ease them in a little bit. Pick your battles wisely. Like some people just are not as good as you, you know? But they show up as an emperor, so maybe they are. They got a boss type quality to them, and look at the bottom, Empress. I think you two will work really well together. Yeah, Hierophant. God's like, you see this? I blessed this. I sent this to you. So maybe you learned the lesson. Maybe he tested you enough this year, you know? Oh, I knew that was going to come out. The Empress. If this was a love reading, I'd be like, y'all are getting married tomorrow, but it looks like you two will work really well together, and it could actually excel you both. Like you two together could be a very powerful work duo. But with the Strength card here, especially because we got 4 major arcanas in a row, it's like be as humble as possible. Try not to like pick apart, look like, or don't go into it looking for something to be wrong, right? Like, fuck, I've had how many bad employees and I've been tested, and forget all that. This is new, right? Forget all that has come before. I think he's gonna be great. And you got 5 major arcanas, so Spirit's like, you made a good judgment call with this person. I think the two of you, and then look, I got the 4 of Wands at the bottom. So, I definitely feel this is going to be good. Let me pull just one career oracle to see if we can get any more info here. Gestures. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. So maybe it's like, make sure to let them know what a good job they're doing. Make sure that you let them know, like, I'm there for you if you need me. I'm here to help you. And in turn, they're going to help you too. Like, if you teach them well, you both will have that golden touch, right? So I definitely feel the two of you together will work really well. I think you did make a really good choice with that one. Maybe Spirit's like, you've had enough tests this year. Let's just reward you. So, that's good. Great, Christy. Sorry, I was reading. Yeah, I'm sure you are. And it looks like they're coming in full force too. Just, what am I doing here? I'm putting the wrong cards in the wrong deck here. Hold on. I always do that when the decks are the same size. I don't know why. Let's see. Alright. Now, what was your second question, love? And for 5 major arcanas, this is going to be really good for you. Will employee A, Virgo, leave the job company next year? You're trying to clean house? Okay. Let's see. Alright. Will this Virgo leave the company next year? slowly but surely, I feel that they will. They've stayed because they're trying to manifest something different, I guess. Like, but I kind of feel like they're trying to rush the manifestation a little bit, which is becoming kind of toxic. Like, they're getting very aggravated, maybe making a lot of mistakes. Could be in their head a lot about where they want to go, what they want to do. So it's very slow moving, and I think there's going to be conflict in regards to this person. What else can I look at? I'm just going to pull Moonology to close it out, but something about the way that they manifest or the way that they act is preventing them from moving as quick as you would like them to. Yeah, I think they have fears because I guess they've invested a lot of time into this. I do see them moving, but I definitely would say it's going to be a little bit into next year, I feel. Probably during like in between Capricorn season with the devil here and maybe Gemini season, somewhere around there. And Capricorn's just at the beginning of the year, so I don't know. Maybe you felt it's been slow moving until now. And it says the answers you need are coming. So I do feel they will. It's just going to take them a minute to move their ass because they slow just like they are on the job. So what can you expect? And I hope that helped, love. All right, let me shuffle these back in. Yeah, you could tell she moves slow. She's in her head or emotions too much. I don't think she's really focused on the job. Like, I can tell she's like a toxic employee. But Virgos are the type where they have to have everything perfect and planned out before they do stuff. So it keeps them from moving as quickly as others would need them to. Because they constantly are like, is that right? Did I do it right? Like, they question themselves. So an unevolved Virgo has kind of a hard time setting something into motion and being confident about it. So that's probably one of the main things with them. My babies just got home. Let me tell you, man, I be tired. My grandson, he wears me out, but I miss the little booger when he's gone. Thank you, Rachel, for your donation. It'll be after Cece. She's uninvolved. Unevolved. I said uninvolved. Yeah, I got you, Rachel. All right. Will the Taurus have the job company next year? Or leave the job? She said she's looking for another job. Let's go. Leave now. You really are trying to clean house. I see that. You have your granddaughter? Oh my gosh. He is the love of my life. Like, literally. My little 1-year-old baby. Like, he is so cute. Just started walking. He melts my heart. I didn't think I could love something so much or somebody so much, but he busts my heart open. All right, now let's look. Okay. Was she gonna leave? The Taurus. Will she leave? 5 of Swords. making progress. 1 to 2 weeks. Shifting. I feel that she knows this company is not for her. Like, she knows she doesn't want to be here anymore with the Five of Swords. So, she could be trying to find a place to go 1 to 2 weeks, possibly. Yeah, I definitely feel like she will be moving forward or moving on. Yeah, I see her getting an opportunity in another place and her being very excited about it. The Sun. So you'll get your wish. You'll be happy. Lots of Leo energy. So action, decisiveness, movement. So definitely get a yes with that. Let me pull a career card just to close it out. Harmony. I think you're going to have a lot of harmony in your job once you get rid of the people that have been kind of weighing you down. Because it says it's you like to have a quiet, peaceful work environment. So you can get your work done, so you can thrive, so you can get stuff done. So I definitely feel like harmony will come in once she's gone. But I definitely feel like she is. No, I get you. It's not like, oh, GTFO, I don't care about you. But I understand, like, some people are hard to work with. Like, no ill will, we just don't get along like that or something. Alright, Rach, your turn. No drama, that's right. And with the Five of Swords, I think that's what she is. She's drama. Okay. Alright, Rach, what was your question, my love? You're welcome. Thank you for being here. How's AJ? Okay, what's the relationship between Amako and his daughter's mother? Trying to see what cards I want to use. Let's use these ones. Alright, show me Amako and his... Well, let me light incense first, sorry. Been needing them lately. Oh, yay. I'm glad y'all are doing good, Cece. I remember you telling me y'all were playing in the movie theater. I was like, ooh. Okay, so you want to know if he's romantically involved with the chick in Nigeria. Basically. Okay, let's see. What is the connection between Amako and his baby's mother in Nigeria? I don't think it was ever very serious, or he was ever really serious about it. It's like he was in and out, in and out. Now that cycle could have completed and now they're in a different cycle. because it looks like she's single. Like, they're not together. But he does provide her with a lot of money. I do see that. And they do have history. You know, they do have kids together. I think this person does have love for him, but I think it was never like a serious connection. Like the hearts, I mean, yeah, like he always held back with her as far as like his heart. So they do have memories, they do have kids together, but she's basically saying like he supports her. Nine of Pentacles. She's single. So at one time they may have been romantically involved, kind of off and on, but now it's like she's just in it for the money, honestly, and the kids. So let me get, let's do one of these. All right, show me single home. Like he probably pays for her home. Let's see. Yeah, he always kept this mask on around her. He had hidden motives, concealing, disguising, lying. And so I think she's like, all right, player, now you just got to give me the money, right? So she's got motives too. Her motives are the money, and his motives are to, like, you know, fool and deceive her. So I actually feel like she got the better deal, but I don't think it's romantic. So hopefully that answers your question. Now it could also mean that he's got the habit of doing that, you know, lying, disguising, pretending, gaslighting. So just something to take to the bank, I guess. I wouldn't give him any money, I know that much, especially since he works all the time. Go make your own money. But I hope that helps. No, I don't think he wants to sleep with her, love. Or not right now, anyway. Alright, funny times. You're next. You don't remember her telling us, Jean? And I kept telling her, you're going to get arrested. She was like, nah. It's too dark. Funny times. Are you here? General in love. Alright. Let's do it. General in love. Okay. There's somebody that has like a crush on you, or not like, I don't know, they see you very highly. They see you as this empress, right? And so I feel like they're gonna send you some messages. They could be younger than you, but I just get more of, it's gonna be like a flirt. It's gonna be like maybe the first time they've contacted you. But I do see messages coming in about maybe wanting to date you, wanting to flirt with you, wanting to open the door for more. Could be a Pisces, Libra, Virgo. They even got a little Sagittarius, so. All right. Oh my gosh. No way, Gene. That's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't. No. Mm-mm. And that's not what I want to be on the news for. I don't want to be on the news at all, but yeah. All right. Oh, orange. Oh, at the movie theater. I thought you said the beach. Yeah, you got to be careful. They got cameras everywhere now. But I remember those days, shoot, when I was like in my teens, the library and the movie theater was always the place to go to do some trouble. But the days are different now. They're way different. Okay, general reading. All right, well, let's see. The song "Blown Away" by Carrie Underwood is on, and that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, there is something that you need to cut off, walk away from, because once you do, you're stepping into a whole new world, right? So, with the Seven of Pentacles, this gives me the energy of fuck what you put into this already. It doesn't matter. Like, you don't need to get it back from whoever this is or whatever this is. There's some new opportunity wanting to open up for you, but there's a blockage in regards to something you're holding too tightly onto or that you're waiting for. It's almost like you need to cut this off in order to step into this new world. This is blocking your door. So whatever that is, it's time to like reevaluate, pick the weeds, and get rid of the things that you can't bring with you, you know, kind of like taking a trip. You can only bring so much. This is the same thing. Now, this could also be you saving up to go on a trip, you know, like get serious about your money. If you're wanting to move, if you're wanting to travel or something like that, get very serious about it. Maybe start, you know, making a strategy of how to save some extra towards that dream of yours or what it is that you want to do. But that's what I've got for you, love. Thank you for being here. All right. Okay. Sarah? Okay. Why is he been acting the way he has been lately? I kind of feel he's trying to get himself together. Um, but it gives me the energy of there's a lot of people around him that want him to do this, do that, do this, do that. It could be a lot of demands and work. I'm trying to think. Now, with the Three of Cups, Six of Cups, to me, this could have been somebody returning from the past that maybe at one time he thought they were supposed to be together. And it kind of got him in his feelings a little bit, or he saw something about somebody from his past. And I think we saw that last time. So, mm, and then I got the Three of Pentacles at the bottom. He may be actually like going out with this person or like engaging with them, but doesn't want you to know. But especially with the 2 3s, to me that's a little suspicious. Now it could just be a friend, right? Like he's been spending a lot of time with his friend or whoever that person is, like going out, drinking, partying. But I get more of like he's trying to fill his own cup right now, so it feels very much like he's living like he's single. So I don't know. For him to be acting weird, it could be because he doesn't want you to know something that he's doing. Of course, oh, Orange. You're welcome, Sarah. And I'm sorry the message wasn't rainbows and sunshines, but I'll be telling you the truth. Okay, general next 48 hours for MMC. Let's see. I get like this giddy schoolgirl vibe, like just like you seem super excited at like the thought of new love or the thought of this new chapter in your life. Like I see you just in this, your feelings are all over the place, right? You're excited, you're scared, you're excited, you're happy, you're sad, I don't know, but I just get, you're going to be in a lot of emotions over the next few days because of some new opportunity or some new, like you finished one cycle and you know that the door is opening for a new one. But I see you all in your heart space. You're just like, I'm giving love here, there, everywhere. Be careful with the Seven of Cups though, because to me the Seven of Cups could be fantasy. Like maybe you're fantasizing about this new person, this new world. So just make sure to keep level headed as well, you know, because you don't want to be all in the cups trying to start something new, because that'll get you in trouble. Like keep your head in there too, your head and your soul, keep them all involved. Just because sometimes there's these things that come into our life and we're super excited about them, and then we see the highest potential for where it can go, and then it ends up being a dud. So just be careful of that. I'm not saying it is, I'm just saying like as guidance, be careful of getting too excited. Yeah, I read that for him last time too, that he doesn't like how much he feels for you, but I don't know. Okay, what's going to happen? Just period? Just what's going to happen? Alright. I have Hierophant Empress, so possibly some kind of commitment coming in, somebody offering something that's like a higher level. Now this could be something like a job opportunity and you end up getting like a position because you fought for it. Or there could be some kind of conflict at your job, if you have a job, or some kind of conflict over money. Okay. It's like the message I'm getting is like keep going, keep investing, because the end result to whatever this is that happens is gonna be victorious. You'll make it through. So whatever like hardship you have to go through to get there, just keep investing. Keep your eye on the prize, because the Six of Wands shows you'll overcome the adversity. Don't let this keep you from investing and winning. Because I do see something coming up that's going to be like a win for you. And that could have been like the Hierophant Empress, especially if it comes to money. You could be getting a raise or some kind of financial up leveling. And you, I mean, it could be relationship too, but I'm getting more of like career, money. Hey, Marikai. Welcome, welcome. And just from now on, just be aware that when I'm reading for you, I don't see the comments most of the time. So if you change your question halfway through, I'm sorry, but I do feel like we got this. Oh, thank you, Marikai. I appreciate you, love. And I got your question, love. I'm gonna read for it, okay? Let's see. You're welcome, Machi. Anytime. Thank you for being here. Y'all are so patient with me. Alright, Marikai, let's see. Why? I kind of feel like he's worth it. That's probably why. Like, strong, confident, has a heart. Let's see. I'm getting the fact of like stop fantasizing and do something about it. Like put yourself out there. Because this gives me like daydreamy energy. Like, oh my gosh. Imagine if we did this. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to say something. I want to touch him. I want to, you know. And it's kind of saying like instead of thinking about it, like apply it, right? Because there might be a possibility that you can actually get something from this. I mean, it could be. But with the death card here, that could also mean like he's ending a relationship and he's available. Because, I don't know. Let's see. I will get a clarifier, but let's see. Show me 10 of Cups. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I think that whatever he's going through right now is coming to an end. It's becoming too heavy. The reason why I say the daydreaming is just because like you'll never know unless you say something. You'll never know unless you put yourself out there. You'll never know. Like, it doesn't matter, right? It really doesn't matter if he's got a girlfriend, a wife, whatever it is. But if you never ask, if you never put yourself out there, you'll never know, right? And so you'll just stay stuck in this, oh my gosh, like I just want to taste him, you know, that kind of feeling. And then it becomes heavy because it's like I can't even be around him because I just want to touch him. I mean, he keeps coming at you, boo. I would say like grab it while you can, because something in his life is ending with this death card. And y'all don't have nothing, so it's not like, you know, I think that death card is saying stop fantasizing. Let me get an overall for this connection. Like, what is Spirit's advice? Let's do one oracle card. What's gonna happen, or what does Mirakai need to know about this? Hidden agenda and secret affairs. Okay. Now, this could be the reason why he keeps messing with you, is because he wants something more. He wants to have an affair with you. Now, this could also mean that's why his last relation ended, and it says he's a fool for love, so. But he could have weaknesses and dependency and bad habits, and if he did just end a relationship, you may not want to, jump in there unless that's all you want, because it doesn't really give him time to heal. But you only live once, YOLO it, find out. Just put yourself out there. When he says something, just, engage, start asking questions. Because I feel like he is an option to you for something, right? Even if it's just an affair, maybe it would be a good one. You don't want to. Yeah, I mean, we don't want cheaters, of course. That's why I say. But you never know unless you ask him. Because now it could be that somebody else cheated or whatever. And his hidden agenda could be that the reason why he's always messing with you is because he wants to have an affair with you. But I don't really see third party, but I do see like something ended and he's fantasizing about being with you. So, or he's fantasizing about ending something. Who knows? But for me, your girl would rather be celibate than to deal with one of them hot messes, because whew, it's not that good. It's never been that good. All right, and thank you, Marikai, for your donation, love. I appreciate you, boo. Hey, Philip, I didn't see you there. You just gotta figure out what's worth it to you, It's good to see you too. Thank you for being here. The peaches, huh? All right, Kelsey, you're next, bro. Will you secure an interview at Muse? All right, let's see. Yeah, this kind of gives me the energy of don't doubt it. Just say the job is mine or the interview is mine. Whatever you want. Like, just go into it like, I'm going to get an interview. I'm going to get to be able to do this. I'm going to be able to move into this company. I'm going to love it, right? And don't stress about it. Don't worry about it. Don't wait by the phone and say, oh, why haven't they called yet? Like, just set the intention that you got the interview already and that you're going to be victorious with it, because I feel like the stress is unnecessary and sometimes that'll cause blockages. So, and I have the star and the king of coins at the bottom, so I definitely feel like you're going to get a chance. And it could be very beneficial to you because it's the king and queen of coins, like a good fit, a good match. So don't stress, don't worry, just set the intention, I'm getting the job, the end. And don't worry about the time, don't be watching the phone or the clock or the calendar, just say you got it. And even if it's wishful thinking, at some point you got to realize, like, is the stress worth it? Because stress does not change anything. The only thing it does is change you. And then you're all anxiety and got all that anxiety and stuff. MLSE, okay. I just said Muse. No, I'm glad you're enjoying. And hello, Filthy Filthy. Alright, so who is next? Gracie? Did you already post your question? I'm sure you did. All the red flags, huh? Let me see. Anything you need to be aware of about Brad? Ooh, okay. Let's look. I started itching. Why? I wonder why Brad makes me itch. Let's see. Does he have the ick? I think there might be potential here, but it's gonna not be like take your time, go slow is the advice. The Hierophant. The Magician. And the King of Coins and the Emperor. This person has a lot of a lot of potential. But they might not be your person. And the reason why I say that is because this Emperor wanted to jump in with this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is Brad, right? And I think this is something you've called in. But then the Emperor wanted to jump out like, hey, wait. This could be the difference between like a soulmate and twin flame, maybe. Divine masculine. However you see it. Or it could just mean that this person is headed towards being an emperor, wants to be your emperor. But the Magician can be tricky too, so just be careful. So we have Aries, Taurus, Virgo, and Gemini. You know what came to my mind is all that glitters isn't gold. To me, this looks really shiny. So just make sure that they do what they say, because this person could try to sell you a dream if you're not careful. I think they're very good with their words and the way that they move, so watch them closely. Because it could be really good, but I also got that feeling all that glitters isn't gold, so just give it time. And that's not to say this person is horrible or anything like that. It's just, I caught a vibe. Now, what I showed you could be a mask as well, and I caught the vibe from the soul. Who knows? You're going to have to let me know, though. Yeah, that's where I got. I don't think I don't know if that's real. It's just all that glitters isn't gold. Is what I say. You're welcome, love. I like shiny. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, Philip. I go after the shiny. Not anymore. I can't see anymore. I can't. I don't put myself around the shinies anymore. Will Robert end up contacting you about my dogs? I'm going to have to reach out to him in a few months to try to get them. Alright, let's see. Yes, I do feel that he will. I'm trying to think what the next fixed sign is. Oh, we're in one. So yeah, I would say this Scorpio season. Scorpio to Sagittarius season, because I think he wants to kind of make wrong right, make the wrong right. If that makes any sense. I'm saying be patient because there might be like a hold up, but I do feel like he will. Maybe he wants joint custody with the dogs. Like, can we compromise? And that's the way I feel. Like, he wants to make a compromise. So the conversation that will be had, I think it'll be about compromising. Because I feel like he, in some sense, loves the dogs, but at the same time, it's a way to keep connecting to you. It keeps that line open. You know what I mean? So that's the way I feel like he wants to keep you stuck there for him. Oh no. Don't you love when people do that? His ego. I don't know about screwing you over. I think they'll share. And thank you for calling me out, Filthy. Just by the way, I gotta tell you that. Thank you. Alright, Phoenix. Not Rising Phoenix, just plain Phoenix. I don't know, girl. I don't know. It looks like he wants to compromise. How does your boyfriend, Scott, currently feel about you? Let's see. I think he's super happy, honestly, with you. I think there is an imbalance in this connection, and I'm not sure why. I get the energy of, like, he can be a little self-absorbed, and you're the type to, like, give. Overall, he feels this is a wish fulfillment. And he can see building for, like, a long term, but I do feel something is off balance, and I'm not sure where. It could be he's still a lot in his ego, or a lot. I don't know, like little lot. I don't know. I just feel like normally the justice to me is balanced, and the scales are a little tipped here. And then the Nine of Cups could be wish fulfillment, but at the same time very singular, right? Like, as long as his needs are met, he's over the moon. He's happy. So he's saying that his needs are met in this relationship, like, but I feel like he's not giving as much as you are. So make sure that you have an equal partner and ask for what you want. Don't just, expect him to know. Sometimes you got to communicate what it is. Hopefully that helps. I mean, who doesn't like shiny? Shiny is amazing for some things. Like for crystals and stuff. Shiny crystals. You're welcome, Phoenix. Okay, Cece left. Rachel. Isn't it Rachel? Yeah, Rachel. Yeah, he should definitely do the right thing. But I feel like this is his energetic tie to you. And so he's playing with it. He's playing with your feelings, Scorpio. Okay, what do you need to know currently? Let's see, what does my diamond girl need to know currently? I feel like something you've been waiting for is, I don't know if it's like a court case or like something that's been out of balance in your life is gonna be, it's gonna go in your favor. So you could get like a payback or money back or some sort of just balance being restored to a situation. So don't worry, it's all gonna work out in the end. Two of Cups. You may have a partnership coming in that's gonna make you very happy as well. Could be like marriage papers in your future too. So we got Leo and Libra. And Six of Wands at the bottom. So if there's something you're worried about or you feel has been off balance, it's all going to work out in your favor. The sun will shine on you. So don't worry. All right. And yes, that is a stinker move. Like, you gotta chase him down for your own property. Jeff's next action. Alright, show me Jeff. Next actions. He's gonna come in like, I'm so sorry, and give you some bullshit excuse. Like, let's start again. This time we're gonna be victorious. We're gonna win in this. We're gonna build things. Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Teamwork makes the dream work. And I think he's serious, honestly. Like, when he does it, he's serious. But the next 5 seconds, like, it changes. He gets scared and like runs. Because I always see, like, he has a pattern. Like, he'll be all in, give too much, and then nothing at all. It's like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. I would say show me. And don't blow me. You know what I mean? Show me, don't blow me. That's what that gives me. But he's coming in really confident. Like, all I gotta do is say I'm sorry and tell her, like, hey, we're gonna build something. We're gonna put something together. You be the one to teach him that lesson. That it doesn't always work that way. Yeah, I know. You need him to show up physically, but not just part-time. Like a full-time one. I'm listening to this song, this new song by Jelly Roll. Or I think it's new. Unpretty. I don't know if y'all listen to Jelly Roll, but it's really good. You're welcome. I don't even have the list anymore. My ass stopped a long time ago. Alright, Marta. or marijuana and Marta. And then Moon Goddess. Okay, general for this month. Alright. I see you getting a lot of attention, but or you get recognized for something, there's somebody giving you attention, or there's like too many people like constantly at you, needing you to do something for them, and it kind of throws you off balance. So spirits kind of like get out of your heart and get more into your head, because there's certain things that need to be like knocked off in order for you to be successful in life. Something that you manifested though, so it's almost like you manifested it, and when it shows up you're like, oh shit, what do I do with it? So it's kind of like you feel great, but you also are on edge. So it's like balance that mind and that heart space. Like, don't let it go to your head too much, because you asked for this, but it's almost like something about it showing up is like, what do I do with it now? You know, and it might cause you some sort of anxiety and stress. So all in all, it will be a good month for you. But there are, you know, with everything, there's that up, down, up, down. And Mercury retrograde is coming, so just be careful with that. Don't sign any contracts, don't start any relationships, don't end any relationships. Okay. Okay, so Marta, is Sal reaching out to you in the next 2 months? Will he text or call? Let's see. I would say yes. I think it's going to be a phone call. I don't know. Maybe he's come to some sort of conclusion that he wants you to be with him now. I don't know. That Four of Cups to me, maybe he realized like you were the one the whole time and he missed out. But he's like, I'm going to go get it again. I'm going to come forward. I'm going to ask for something bigger. He seems excited about it, so it could be good. I don't know. Me and the Four of Cups have a weird relationship. When I see it, I'm like, why couldn't you just get it the first time? It was sitting there, but you overlooked it. To me, that I guess that's my trigger. Like, you didn't recognize it the first time? Okay. You're welcome, boo. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, Marijuana. Okay, Moon Goddess, what's next in love for you? You're single. Me too. I'm anonymous. I just cracked myself up. It could be a return of somebody, but like I had said earlier, This could be something you've been waiting on. Some of you had conflict with in the past. Like I had just said, be careful if it comes during Mercury retrograde, because that's common for exes to get all of a sudden, oh, I need to go back, I need to go make things up, especially since Judgment, Scorpio, Temperance is Sagittarius. You're going to have some kind of interactions, maybe up to 5 people trying to get your attention. I would just say, for your own benefit, set an intention of what you truly want and desire. Like, make a judgment call. Like, look really hard at like your past relationships, what didn't work, what works for you, what you like, what you don't like. Write it down, set the intention out there. And they'll be beating down the door for you, but I do get the energy of somebody returning. So I don't know if you want that, and if not, just tell them to keep moving, go kick rocks, whatever it is you tell them. But I don't think you'll be single for long. It's like, Spirit's like, just be patient. We're working something out for you. And yes, love is consistent. It doesn't go away. But you know what? There are arguments between people that love each other, but it's when 2 people can't communicate that, or like be honest and open about their feelings, and they run instead or don't talk to you. That's when the problems come in. You need to teach that person how to communicate better. Like, tell them you need them to communicate better. If not, just leave them alone. Let's see, G. Love general. Alright, let's see, G. I got the 10 of Cups at the bottom. And this is kind of like the reading from before. It's really time to get very specific about what you want so the universe can give it to you. I feel like a lot of your choices in love in the past have came from a place where you were still hurt or discouraged, or you weren't seeing things quite clearly. You were being attracted to your trauma so you could heal it. So now, if you've done a lot of inner work and healing on yourself, and you're no longer sitting here looking at these 3 cups down here, you're realizing there's something bigger. I would say get very clear. Go inside. Figure out like why maybe you were attracted to a certain type of person, and then try to, figure out what it is you want now so you don't repeat the same cycle again. Because happiness is there for you. I think it's like right in your face, but there might still need to be a little bit of shadow work done in order to figure out why you're attracted to certain types of individuals, and then work through that trauma so you can see clearly, And you're welcome, Moon Goddess. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think I skipped you, Christy. I think you're coming up. Hold on, let me find this list. Christy, you're next, babe. We didn't skip you. Okay, I'm gonna get it. How does Terry currently feel about you? Is he looking for you or planning on reaching out? Or is he moving on with someone else? Girl, I'm gonna get as much of that in 3 cards that I can, okay? I'm gonna try my hardest, try to figure this out. Alright, Spirit, show me Terry. Well, he thinks you're very secure. And maybe he feels this bond, 4 wands. Maybe you two consider each other soulmates. But I also think he's enjoying his singlehood. Like, and not in the matter of, oh, like, oh, I'm single, I'm gonna go be with all these women or whatever. No, what I feel like is he needed to get that self-love. He needed to learn to set healthy boundaries for himself and like figure out how to protect himself from all the negativity that came his way. So out of these cards, I don't necessarily see him reaching out at the current moment. Right now, his main focus is him, and trying to protect his peace as much as possible. He might be building something. He might be doing a lot of work internally, externally to build something for him so he can be proud and know where he stands in life. So not today, but you know, energies change. Today he might just be super focused on something and that's where the energy's at. But that doesn't mean that, you know, he's not thinking about you ever. It's just right now he's learning that self-love. So if he does reach out in the future, he'll come from a more healed state. Hope and pray anyways, right? Alright. Yeah, don't even make the decision then, Gracie. Like, give him 6 months. Put the man on probation before you commit to anything. That's my advice. And if he makes it 6 months, give him a year. Do it in intervals. 3 months, 6 months, a year. Alright, I don't even know who's next. It's either Philip or somebody else. I don't know. Shit. I keep losing the list. Gotta go back. Okay. Nukui. Or is it Nikki? Nikki? Oh, thank you. See, cutie. I appreciate your love. What would you like to know? Okay, let me do Nikki while you, or Nikki while you do your question. Hold on. Of course. Thank you. Love and light to you as well. She is the best. You did make it. I made the list a little bit longer. It made I made the reading shorter so I could get more people. All right, let's see. Your relationship is just a mess. Your heart wants to stay. Your mind says go. Is there an abundant future for us, or should you just let it go? Nikki. Okay, I thought it was that, but I was trying to be all like French and Nikki. I wasn't trying to disrespect your name at all, my love. All right, let's see. Should Nikki stay with this man or should she go? What's going on? Is there an abundant future for them, or is her abundant future somewhere else? All right, Spirit, show us. Oh. All it did was basically show me exactly what you just told me. There's a lot of confusion here. There's a lot of confusion. I got the 8 of Cups at the bottom and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're at that crossroads. Like, should you stay? Should you go? I would say the best thing for you to do right now is separate your feelings, right? Because I do see you see this person as your forever. You're like, this is my person. I can see forever with them. I feel this draw to them, right? But there's a blockage here. It's like you're not looking at it correctly, right? So when you see the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups, it's almost like there's something about it you don't want to see. You don't want to look at. You don't want to look at, like, maybe it's not what I think it is or what I imagine it to be, right? It's the reality. What I would do is like put down on paper like your wants versus what's actually there, right? Have y'all communicated? Have y'all tried to work through those things? Have you put in the effort? Does he put in the effort? Get very clear about it. And I'd say take this blindfold off, because it's almost like you're not addressing the elephant in the room, right? Like it's almost like you're saying the love is gonna hold me through. The love is gonna keep me going. The love is gonna keep, but at the same time, it's like you don't. You're lost in the sauce somewhere. So I would say, can you stand being with this man for the rest of his life? Or ask yourself, is this a person that matches me? Do we have the same values? Do we want the same things for our future? Is this somebody that I want to change? Because a lot of times when I see this, especially with like the Four of Wands, Two of Cups, it kind of shows me like you've put this person on this pedestal, but you don't want to look at like the red flags that have been happening, or the things that keep trying to nudge you further away or whatever. So I would just say get very clear. Open your eyes. Don't let your heart rule this decision. Use your brain more so than your heart space is what I'm getting. And I hope that helps. And thank you so much for your kind words. And thank you to M and CA Cutie and then MS for y'all's donations. I appreciate you. All right, let me shuffle these back in, and I got you, CA Cutie. And thank you, love. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes love is not enough. And I'm not gonna lie. The love will never go away. It's always gonna be there because it comes from an unconditional place. But if you love unconditionally and your partner doesn't know how to love unconditionally the way that you do, you're kind of giving them a pass, right? And you two aren't aligning, and that's where that conflict comes in. All right, so all right, CA Cutie, let's see. Did you post your question, my love? Do you have any secret admirers around your job or your home? Let's see. How does that even happen? The sun and the moon at the split. You got them watching you during the day. You got them watching you at night. You don't see it. They're secret for sure. But yes, it's a yes. You do. Now let's get some info on these stalkers. There's somebody in particular that is so opposite from you. It's funny. Now, I don't know who this character is, but I wouldn't fuck with him. He got a rotten apple. No, actually, I feel like you're leaving this one in the past and you're stepping into this new world where there's going to be others that watch you. You're like, shiny ain't it anymore. I'm moving forward. Look at all these majors, CA Cutie. You're ready for this new beginning. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Damn, girl. There's somebody that got their eye on you. They want something with you. They want to take your star. Now, what I'm hoping is, well, I'm hoping that the Devil card is just like, man, they are obsessed with you. They want something and they want it bad. But I kind of get different energies here. Because I get like a shy energy that kind of like chills in your tree. If you got trees outside your house, this one's perched up in the tree. This one thinks about you in the shower. This one would jump off the cliff for you. And that one, I think that one would just be passion. So I would say there's a few energies here. We've got Pisces, Aquarius, Aries. Damn, all majors. And then I got a King of Pentacles at the bottom. You definitely got a lot of energy around you, watching you, loving you. Let's see. Let's see if Spirit can give me like a warning or a go. Let's see. One could be your friend. Let's see, any advice about this? Romantic feelings. Falling in love, affection, happiness, and emotions. Somebody got some feelings for you. And they could even want you to travel with them in the future. It's coming with that storm warning. Be ready, but they scared. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot coming for you. It's all good, all good. Just be careful of this character. You don't want the rotten apple. Don't be scared. Just go for it. Go for it. All right. You are next, my love. How does your mom feel about Libra after meeting him last night? Ooh, I remember you saying that. Let's see. How does your mom feel about him? Let's see. How does her mom, M's mom, feel about this Libra? Oh, she gives her blessing. She could see it going somewhere with a Hierophant. Almost like an answered prayer. Because she may have been like worried. Like you being single, having to take care of everything on your own. And she could tell he loves you a lot. He seems very emotionally intelligent, is what she's saying. And he loves you. He loves you. And you need that. But he is a man, you know, that strength card. But I what I get from this is like she can tell he's strong but humble. He's not one of those like loud, I'm the man kind of energies, right? It's a great beginning. Like she could see it. And I got the Six of Wands and Magician at the bottom. She could see the future being really bright between the two of you, actually. Let's see what kind of... Let's see. Just pull an oracle to finish it off. Let's see. Beloved. The radical acceptance. She could see y'all's hearts on fire. Aww. The number 2. 2 hearts combined. So yes, she is all about it. She says she wants a plaything. Girl, get you a plaything then. They're all around. They're the easiest things to find. I'll go after that shiny one then. Because see a cutie, not M. But that was very beautiful, M. I hope that helps. Alright. Good night, love. I'm glad. You deserve to be happy. She said, play things without diseases. Please and thank you. Yeah, good luck with that nowadays. Woo. Alright, MS, your turn, love. I think I just need like a designated plaything. Like I'm designated to them and they're designated to me. You know, because I don't want no dirty. You know what I'm saying. Actually, I don't know if I want that. Yeah, that's what happens when you fuck with them. What Philip said. I can't even say it the way he does, but y'all get the point. The combination of ick. Hey, Veronica. Welcome. MS, where you at, boo? Where you at? I'm sure you're typing, but... Oh, thank you, Veronica, for your donation. I appreciate you, love. You'll go after MS. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She did run away. I had to go hug her in Cash App because I'm like, hey. If not, I'll do Veronica's while we wait on her. She's probably typing, though. Some people, you know, they'd be paragraphing it. Gotta give them a second. Okay, Veronica, post your question while I wait for MS if you can, please, ma'am. Hopefully she shows up because I'm right at the end, too. I don't want to have to send it back. I mean, I know shit happened. She probably got a phone call or something. Oh, there it is. It's okay. Alright. What's David's thoughts about you after our online today? Aw. He went to be an actor. Oh my gosh. Okay, MS showed up. Veronica, I will save your question for next love. All right, what's David's thoughts about you after y'all's online today? Let's see. Francesco went to go be an actor, huh? That's funny. Something made David feel really good today about y'all's conversation online. He feels like it went well. It was like a start to something. He was intrigued by your conversation. He may be a little nerdy and like in his head a lot, but I see you made him smile. Like you made his day a lot brighter. Like he's very happy to have that opportunity is what I'm getting. Again, that world is like he wants to start something. Like this is a start to something good. But y'all been talking for a while. Maybe this conversation was just different. Like I said, you just light him up from the inside out. You made this man's day, if anything. And y'all still, like, got work done. What he's saying is, like, he's happy because it's, like, maybe something was discussed while y'all were online about working together or building something together. I just feel like there's no doubt here. He's, like, he was all about y'all's online interaction. Now let me just get a clarifier. Let's see. Aww. Yeah, I see him like being goofy and smiling and just happy. Like you make him feel like a kid. Maybe y'all are very young, but you made him feel like giddy. Let's see. Final message. He could, you know, like when I get this card, the self-indulgence, I kind of feel like you would be like a guilty pleasure of his or something. Not really guilty, but it made him feel good about himself, like his self-worth, the way he looks at himself. Maybe he felt like he did good. I don't know, but I do feel you lit the fire inside him. Now I don't know where it's gonna go from here. I just see him being very happy. You made his day. He was smiling, giddy, very childlike energy. Regardless, he was all about it. So I really appreciate you, boo. I hope that helps. And you said good luck to him, huh? Hey, let him try. Experiment 745. Aww, y'all made eye contact. That is so cute. Aww, you found love. I don't know about love, but there's a lot of light there. All right, Veronica, I got your question. Why are women jealous of you? Girl, isn't that the understatement of the year? Okay. Why are women so jealous? I get that you shine like a diamond. It's not necessarily like your appearance. It's the energy that you like when you walk in a room, the energy changes. You're just like a very bright light. Men can be that way too. It's like you take the attention off of them. Like they may have been praised for like their looks, right? So they may have been like the one that people considered attractive or whatever. But I think with you, your light comes more from within. It's like they haven't quite got to where you are. They're still learning how to, I don't know, like maybe they're studying you. Like whoever you're thinking about is trying to study you, trying to figure out like what is it about you that makes them feel that way. Maybe they don't even know really. They just feel very little compared to you. All these pages. Like they don't have enough money, they don't think enough, they don't put enough action in, and you just go for it all. Or you don't even go for it, you attract things to you, is what I'm getting. You attract the attention, you attract whatever you want, basically. And that could be what it is. They just see you as very abundant, and they're not. But it's almost like whoever you're thinking about is like a student of yours. And so that's where the conflict comes in. It's like they want to be better than. They want to take all the attention. They want all the opportunities. They want all the knowledge. But it doesn't look like they're in any place to like invest into that, right? Like you're just naturally victorious and magnetic. And they're just, you know, they want to be you. Basically. Because when I see the Queen of Cups, especially with the Six of Wands, Magician, it's like people look at you as that, like you don't have to try. They have to try. And when they try, they don't get it. And so, I don't know, babe. Let me pull, just to see if I can get something out this. What's the tea on this person? They're trying to do that. Can you read that? I hope so, because I don't think I can say it. They're blocking your abundance, or they want to block your abundance because they want it. They want that chicken, that rooster. So, Veronica, they want to block the chicken, but you're magnetic and they don't know how you do it, and they want to be you, but at the same time hate on you. Like that's not how you win. Of course, it was the energy, babe. I'm just gonna tell you what I see. Just keep being you and let the haters hate. You know you're doing something right if there's haters. Like Cat Williams says, you want it. Haters got a job. You gotta let them hate. If there's a hater that wants to hate, they can hate on me. Yeah, that's their job. Okay, filthy. G already read for you a long time ago. And you're gonna have to rewind and find it. Is it C or G? I don't know. But I already read for you. Tell you about all the abundance, love, and money going my way. You're ready. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see, Spirit. What kind of abundance, love, and all that is coming for my dearest friend? A Queen of Pentacles and a Tower. Could be pretty soon. Now, this could be abundance raining down on you, making you acknowledge that, I don't know, that Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like this might be communication from somebody that's very earthy, and it comes as a surprise. But with the Tower, it is Scorpio season, so it can happen pretty soon. Things are moving very quickly towards you. You've learned to balance that dark and that light, which has created that movement. What else? You've put in the work. Things are changing. The Wheel of Fortune. And then I got the Lovers at the bottom. Look at there, Philip. All you gotta do is claim it. It's coming with that Tower. Whatever that Tower is. I think that's the second time I pulled the Tower for you. But this is all major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I did read for G. Just call it is what I'm getting. It's like whatever you want, call it. Because right now is a perfect time for manifestation. Especially in the energy that you're in. You're in that very like strong, powerful, like what you want wants you to, and you know it. These majors just keep like popping out. No, I swear I read for G. I remember saying it. I mean, I can do it again, but I don't. I remember reading for her. Okay, let's do it again. Just in case. Alright, general love for G. I think it's the same card that came out too. I think you're going to have some choices when it comes to love. I get a very big change energy. The Hierophant is 5, and then you got the 5 of Wands. There might be some people that aren't worth it along the way, but something is changing in your energy, which is drawing in more abundant type of energies. So I do feel commitment is on the horizon, but you might have to go through some snakes and before that happens. But either way, just keep elevating, growing. You're becoming in alignment with a better choice of partners is what I'm getting. Just don't fight against what's happening. Like, don't, how is it, like, if your mind is set on one person, maybe you need to be more flexible, because sometimes the universe will put things in your face, and if you're too focused on somebody else, you won't see them. But that's what I've got. Aw, you're the awesomest, my love. Oh, thank you, SB, for your donation. For your 2 donations. Thank you, thank you. Let me know what you would like to know. I'm going to read for Jean, SB, and then I will get to you, okay? I'll do you next. All right, let's see. What is this 11? Tomorrow is 11/11. Today is 11/10. That makes sense. All right, let's see. What is this money trying to tell Jean? Something is moving towards you. Messages. It's messages. Who is it messages from? Somebody there might be some conflict with. Or somebody that's been fighting against this for a while. This could be an acknowledgement of not being able to make a decision and realizing like it's hurting you. It's almost like an apology, because it looks like they're hurting too. But I do feel they're quick. There's some kind of quick conversation that's coming in. Now, as far as the money, I just think it's a sign like, hey, I'm here, I'm coming, save up, we'll use this to travel or whatever. But like I told you, Spirit better start sending you hundreds, because the nickel and diamond ain't it. It kind of feels like they know they've caused this blockage and it's hurting them being away. So it's like this is the pressure building in the pot, right? And this is the resistance. So you got the lid on the pot like this, and then boom, they're coming in. So once it boils over, that's where it's at. So maybe the coins are like that. Just, I'm coming, be patient. I'm coming, be patient. Especially if 11 or 10 is a number for you, like 11, 11, 10, 10, something you see regularly. But it could also be that there's some sort of an abundance that's kind of been blocked for a while coming forward, and it's going to happen sooner than you think. All right. I know. They're letting you know they're there. It could be all the dead people. Like your awareness is rising. Like abundance is just at your feet all the time. Alright, how do I make P the Sag feel? He's your boo. Alright, let's see. Let's see how your boo feels about you. How does SB's boo feel about her? The song that's playing right now, I don't know if you listen to country, but it's Jason Aldean, Got What I Have, or Got What I Got. He's ready to be that man for you. Strong, stable, secure. He will fight all the wars. He still has this, he fights his fear a lot. Because of past heartaches, but he wants to give it to you. Like, he wants you to have this coin. He wants you to be his everything, but he still battles a lot in his mind as far as like past fears, and sometimes he may be a little imbalanced, so maybe he doesn't express himself as easily as some. It doesn't mean the feelings aren't there. It just means I feel like he's a gift giver, or he's more into like the show. Like, he gives me very earth sign vibes, but you said Sag, which is weird. He could just be really focused on money as well, or trying to build a future. But overall, I think he's all about you. Hold on. Let me pull the Oracle card on it. Yeah, I feel like he gets really intense emotions and he kind of pulls back a little bit, but that's because he's scared to go like all the way in yet. He will. He just kind of taking his time. What did I say? He wants to go deeper. Heartfelt, convoluted, connecting on a deeper level, or complex feelings. And that could be why it's like this. That's where the conflict lies. It's like it's so deep, he doesn't understand it, right? And then we've got Love's Wings, divine, devotion, and ascension. So it's definitely your boo. He's got feelings. He just doesn't either know how to express them or how to show them to you. Like, you two might have very different love languages, which is pretty common. Aw, thank you. These ones are Ciro Marchetti. Philip got them for me for my birthday. I love Ciro Marchetti decks, if I'm even saying that right, but I have almost every one of his decks. He's my favorite artist. But I'm a Pisces, so I'm all about the shiny, you know, like everything that shines. Alright, what would you like to know. He's ready for that birthday goodness. What is it? Steak and BJ's or whatever. And then I got Him and I playing by G-Eazy and Halsey. How will your next date go? Let's see. Let's see. Now he's showing up as the King of Cups. He's very mature. He shows up as king every time, which is, I think that's amazing, because most of them it'll be like, you know, in and out. He could be an emperor, you know. He's in control of his life. He sees you as an empress. So maybe that's why he knows he has to show up like that for you. I think his biggest fear is you walking away from him. And I think he knows you want commitment, or you want something more committed. And so he's like, I gotta show my heart more. I gotta show her, because if not, she's gonna walk away. She's gonna leave me on this beach crying. Right? So he's trying to be more than just in his head, and maybe giving you gifts or whatever it is. 3D kind of things. Like, for him, he knows the choice is gonna come, and that's probably why he's like, I want a commitment with her, and I know that if I don't do it, she's gonna end up going somewhere else or whatever. He knows the time's coming, like, she's either gonna leave me or we're gonna be in it for the long haul. So it looks like your energy is changing him for the better, which is amazing. He can see the future. He can see, yeah, you're like healing each other. Like, you two are learning each other and blending together very well. So the date looks like it's gonna go good. He might actually try to like solidify the connection, like, oh, we're just gonna date each other now, right? Let's see. I feel like he might struggle with like an abandonment wound or something like that. Yeah, conflicted, hot, cold decisions, multiple choices. I think this is like his normal reaction, is like when things get too deep, he runs. But for some reason, he's not. He's like sticking to it. But that's not to say that's gonna change for real. You know what I mean? Like, that he wants to, and it looks like he's putting in effort to, but this still might be a habit of his, being like in and out. Like, when things get too deep, he runs. But with you, I feel like he likes it deep. He wants to go deeper, and that's why he's showing up with this cup on your date. Like, I can be a romantic. I can show you what you need. Like, I don't want you to walk away from me. Let's compromise here or something. Let's figure each other out. But I like it for you. Love and Other Drugs. That's a movie, Gene? I've never seen it. I'm going to have to look it up. Love and Other Drugs. Aww. Yes, watch the movie and listen to the songs, because I think there's a lot of messages for you, SB. Alright, my loves, we made it. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you to my mods, first of all, because can't do it without y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thank you to everyone who just sticks with me, listens to me ramble, and just, I love you guys. Again. Yeah, we give music and movie suggestions around here. But anyways, my loves, I will see y'all again on Wednesday, and I get to cuddle my baby tomorrow. I'm excited. So y'all have an amazing rest of your night. That's the way I feel, Gene. His energy does switch a lot. So anyways, I love you guys. I will see y'all soon. If you need me, you know where to reach me. Bye.